Hey YouTube, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to use Deep Exploration 5 point, if I can find it, I think it's 5.5, but yeah, whatever, 5.7. Anyways, I'm going to teach you guys how to use this, especially for the Ultima Night Windows XP modders. I'm going to teach you guys how to use this program so you can modify the game with your own mechs from any, or you can create whatever you want. Now to get started, you need to get this program, which I will put up in a link, or if you already have it. But anyways, now if you want to use any of these X files or DirectX files, if you want to open them up, the 3D files, you must have this encryptor and slash decryptor. You have to open it up, and basically this, because the game encrypts all the DirectX files, so it's in the game, but when you want to use it in Deep Exploration, you must decode it. Now you have two options on how to decode it. If you want to just decode one part and fix it, you would hit File, and then you pick whatever part you want. Now, and then you would hit encode slash decode. Now, if you want to do the entire folder, so everything is decoded, you just click whatever folder the DirectX files are on, then you hit batch, and it should decrypt the folder. Now, once that's done, you just click on any of these parts, and it will show up on the program. Hold up, I'll show you for an example. Then you do that. See, as I picked the entire folder so it can get decrypted. Now it takes a while for it to decrypt, depending on how big the files are in there, and then you should get this, which means it's an okay and it got decrypted. Now, and then you open up that again, and voila, there's part of the mech. Now, if you wanted to get colored and show up in the game, basically what you need to do, color each part depending on how you want it. And as you can see, I have black, gray, red, yellow, and blue. Now, how to make it appear, or basically make a root for it, you would need to make just a file called root, which I will show you in a little bit, right here. As you can see, there is my root. Now, to make the root, you can go to create and create primitive and just use any one of these. I kind of favor the box because it's just simple and you can line it up easy. Now, you don't need to line it up. All you just need to do is line up these files right here, and because this is very important. Now, I say normally I start off with doing the mech colors first before I start doing the root, because then I would know in mind what I want, how would I want the mech to look like. Now, when you want it to appear in the game, you need to have each of these parts, each color, match this exact same order. So blue's first, black's second, gray's third, red is fourth, yellow is fifth, gray or white is sixth, and gold is seventh. Now, after that, you go to your part. You have to color each part if you want it to show up, and basically this is how it'll look like. As you can see, here's my blues first for me, then black, then gray, then red, then yellow. Now, it's very simple. A lot of people kind of explain it really difficult, but to tell you the truth, it's really simple if you figure it out, and I think this tutorial should. Now, when you're about to be done coloring it and you're done with the mech, you just save it, and you save it back into whatever files these files are showed up, or basically what the script is telling the parts to be in. So as you can see, this is how it looks like. Then after you're done with that, you hit batch, and it should be decrypted. And if you want to encrypted, my bad. And if you want to find out how it looks like, if it's decrypted or not, just click on the same part, and if it doesn't show up in deep exploration as it says it's failed, as you can see down here it says failed, then that means it's encrypted, and you just copy and paste, you just copy your parts and you put it into the game, and I will show you how it would look like in the game. Sorry if it's taking a while to load since I'm running a screen recorder. Alright, so as you can see, each color does matter if you want it to come out as you want it. Alright, as you can see right here, see how each part came out how I wanted, because the root was, I set up the colors as how the root was, because the root does matter on how you color it. So whatever color comes first, you must color that Mac part first. Goes out throughout the entire parts. So your shoulders, whatever color is first, you have to just whatever color you want it. As you can see, blue was first, and this is how I want it to turn out. Blue was here, and then blue's there, gray's there, blue, gray, blue, black, black, gray, black, gray. So yeah, it's just simple. Now, if you want any other questions, or if you did not understand any of this, I think probably you didn't, just either PM me on YouTube or just leave a comment by, and if you still didn't understand, I'll somewhat make another video, make it much more easier and simple, since I haven't done this in a long time, and this has been a while since I've done a tutorial. Alright, see you guys.